Hey guys, Hotpocket500 here, and today we're going to be doing a video game review. Today, I am going to be reviewing New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Nintendo 3DS. The New Super Mario Bros. Series. Released by Nintendo, the New Super Mario Bros. Series had started going in production in 2006 and had ended off in 2019. By also starting with New Super Mario Bros. For the DS back in 2006. After New Super Mario Bros.' Wii success, Nintendo decided to make two New Super Mario Bros. Games at the same year in 2012. That's where we got New Super Mario Bros. 2 and New Super Mario Bros. U. New Super Mario Bros. 2 has its haters, but I'm not one of them. In fact, New Super Mario Bros. 2 was the first New Super Mario Bros. Game I've ever played in my entire life. In my video game reviews, I'm going to be taking a look at the first and last levels of each Mario game. Starting off with 1-1 for New Super Mario Bros. 2. Once we start a new file in New Super Mario Bros. 2, we start off with Mario and Luigi saying goodbye to Peach as they collect coins and giggle just like little kids. But you see, this is a New Super Mario Bros. Game, not a day of collecting coins. So of course, Bowser and his minions must be trying to, kidnap Peach like any other Mario game. But you see, it's not Bowser's minions just kidnapping Peach. No. It's actually Bowser's children, or... they're not his biological children, but I guess the Koopalings kidnap Peach this time, as we can see here. Anyways, on to the level. World 1-1 is just like your average 1-1 level in any Super Mario Bros. Neither new or old. It's pretty much the original levels. They all kind of have the same concept, as I'm gonna say later on. I don't really want to go over where all of the star coins are because they're pretty much easy, so I'm just gonna give it to you. 1, 2, and 3. There's nothing really different in this level. It's more so what's relevant to every other level in any New Super Mario Bros. Game. At least the first level. For example, if you take a look at the first New Super Mario Bros. Levels in any New Super Mario Bros. Games, they all kind of have the exact same concept. And that concept is showing you all of the enemies, giving you a tutorial on how to defeat them, and also showcasing all of the new power-ups that are coming to your way. I feel like I've seen a gimmick throughout all of these New Super Mario Bros. Games. Well, anything besides New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Anything revolving around 2009 to 2019, almost 10 years later, it kind of makes sense of why the series is dead. And why nobody even likes this game anymore. Why do we even have it with me? If anything, the new concept, or in any uniqueness in any of the New Super Mario Bros. 1-1 levels, probably doesn't even have to do with Mario. It probably has to do with the game New Super Luigi U on the Wii U. And you see, that one had more uniqueness because it was probably one of the more harder levels. In fact, the game was even harder since, with the new mechanics and all of that, it kind of brought back the whole concept of Super Mario Bros. 2, or in other words, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. But now we're away from all of that 1-1 nonsense of how all of the 1-1 levels look the same. When really it does make sense, but, I don't know when Nintendo decided to do that. But anyways, let's start talking about the last level. 6-Castle. Oh boy. This level was honestly very hard for me back when I first played it. But after getting through with this and, playing it recently, it was honestly super easy. So this game is consisting of all of the different elements from the original levels, and it just looks beautiful. It's like the epic final moment that they do. While it has taken some inspirations from other games, it's honestly just beautiful looking at all of these course elements and seeing how the castle looks like too. So while the DS version didn't have any final Bowser or any Phase 1, Phase 2 moments in any of the Bowser fights, since it only included just Bowser and Bowser Jr. doing a total strike down to Mario, like WWE SmackDown or something. But this part, it took inspiration from the Wii version and added a Phase 1, Phase 2 one. So if you've never played the Wii version, whoa, get ready for some serious action. So this time, the Koopalings actually make Bowser a big boy. With their magic wands, they use some black magic to make Bowser big and to try to destroy Mario. And if we are pro gamers, you know it's not gonna happen. So we go over all of the platforms, get the coins, hit the switch, and we defeat the princess. And more coins, gosh! And even though New Super Mario Bros. 2 has its flaws, has some gimmicks, and possibly has some levels that look like they're repeated over and over, we just kind of need to be grateful that Nintendo even made a new Super Mario Bros. Game. If not, then the series would have been dead. Even though it still is. But New Super Mario Bros. 2, still my favorite game. What are you saying, Hot Pocket? Do you like New Super Mario Bros. 2? I do. It's just that I'm tired of pretending like I don't. Unsubscribe! Let me do this again. I do. It's just that I'm tired of pretending. Anyways. I do. It's just that I'm tired of pretending like I don't.